Hey there, you're watching Alexa. Welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. And if you are new, just welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my intro to my non-makeup project pan. Basically, I decided, especially after seeing Rebecca Morgan do a video, I was like, I should probably change the name of this project because I did include a fragrance in last year's skincare pan and a couple of body products, and I was like, well, that's not really accurate to call it a skincare pan, so I'll be calling it the non-makeup project pan from now on. And I'm going to be introducing 20 items. I thought 21, but 21's kind of a messy number, so we're not doing that. We're going to roll in 20 products. I'm going to update this once every 2 months, and I'm going to try to make them snappy because I think like tracking weights and stuff is more for me, but I want to be able to talk to you guys about Empties and my experience with the products and ways in which I try to use them up faster. I also want to focus a lot on mini and deluxe sized products, like sample size products, because that part of my collection has kind of got out of hand, and I think that that'll be really motivating to roll in as many products as I can and try to get them out of my apartment ASAP. In my Empties video, my Empties of 2020 that I recently uploaded and will link in the description box down below, I said that I finished 78 beauty and makeup items in total, so not all makeup. And I discussed a bit how I maybe would want to set a goal of finishing 100 products. And the only way that I think that would be possible outside of makeup products, but to finish 100 items, would be to include sample size items. So that's basically the gist of it. So without further ado, I'm gonna go through the items that I'm going to try to use up. Well, succeed at using up, let's be honest here. Law of attraction, positivity, new year, new me. No, not really, no. All right, so I've got this, what is this? Jack Black All Over Wash. It can be for face, body, or whatever. I think it's for men, but I'm gonna use that up. I've got an all-in-one moisturizer. It's in this like reusable foil packet. Sorry, I'm not giving you the finger. Reusable foil packet. A Korean Jonkus patch for the eyes. That's just easy. That's like a one-time use thing. A matte cream. I've got a Glam Glow face mask here. I've got a Dermalogica pre-cleanse product, which I will figure out how to use. I've got the Clinique Toner. This is an alcohol-based toner, so I'm going to be using this on my body, probably to maintain my legs because I like to sugar wax, so that's going to help me with that. I've got a shower gel mini, and I have so many minis like that I want to get through. And here's a product that isn't a mini. This lip balm that I'm carrying over from last year's project pan, I will bring it in again. This is the Clarins Moisture Replenishing Balm with, I believe it has essential rose wax. Staying on the topic of lips, I'll be trying to finish up this Quo lip oil, which I've decided to keep in this section rather than the makeup section because it is a lip oil that I can use either on top of lip balm or I can use it as a lip gloss on top of lipstick, so it's a little bit multi-purpose. So yeah, I made a very nice dent in this last year. I started it brand new, and now I'm going to finish it. Moving on to face products, I have 4. I've got a Clinique eye treatment right here. This is actually the Pixi Glow Mist, and I put a tiny bit of what was left from my Revlon Photoready setting spray in here. So I like to use this either before or after makeup or just to mist my face on the regular, and hopefully I will get through this very soon. That other mist was part of my project pan, but I just got sick of the Revlon packaging and I thought to consolidate the items. I've got this Bioderma moisture concentrate for very dehydrated sensitive skin. I've been using this on a daily basis to moisturize my face. A hyaluronic serum here, and this is from Institute Estederm. I really like their products, and it would be such a shame for this to go bad in my drawers because they are quite expensive. So I'm going to start going through this as well. Moving on to body care, I have this Lirac body lotion, and it actually has a few consolidated lotions in here that I've been trying to finish up. I just wanted to clear up some of the skincare, and I actually really like the pump packaging, so there's a mixture in here, and I'll keep track of the weight and see how long this takes for me to get through. I suspect maybe a couple of months, probably, maybe 3. A neck cream from Jouviance. And I've just been using this on my neck and my décolleté, boobies. Body oil from Nuxe. This is the Rich Huile Prodigieuse, the rich oil that they do. It's basically like the winter edition of their dry oil, and I quite enjoy this. So I don't think I'll have a problem finishing it, although I tend to use it a little bit sparingly. It's a little bit more of like my special occasion moisturizing, maybe like post wax or something like that, like when I want to feel real sexy on my own, basically. I've got a hair mist. Now this is in old Clarins packaging. This is actually, it used to be a leave-in for the roots, and I've decanted 2 wave sprays into here, one from Marc and one from Moroccan oil that was actually in last year's Empties. But I will, in this year's Empties, count it as the Clarins because I just finished it recently, and this is 2 consolidated wave sprays. I know that's confusing, but I'm just gonna call this my wave spray. I really liked the pump dispenser on this, and it'll just be an easier way for me to keep track of Empties, I guess. I'll never explain that again, basically. I don't know. That's just a bit overkill, right? I'm trying to finish up this Miss 60 fragrance that I maybe bought at Winners a long time ago, longer than I care to admit. And I also want to finish this Always Red fragrance from Elizabeth Arden. This was one of my favorite date perfumes, but since I'm not planning any dates this winter, and this is a very winter fragrance, I'd like to get through this and just kind of be rid of the memories. There's such a small amount in here, but I've just had such a hard time finishing it because it's a fragrance I absolutely love, but I've said this before and I'll say it again. Fragrance is something I don't plan to hoard or hold on to or repurchase, repeat scents unless I feel like they're very much staples, because they remind me so much of certain periods of my life that I sometimes don't want to relive. Like, I've grown past that. So this was a very 2015, 2016 fragrance for me, and it reminds me of those times of my life, and I want to move forward, right? Okay, that's my first round of 20 items. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. In updates, I'm going to try to make them snappy and quick and basically talk about my progress with certain items and whether I roll things out, but it's not going to be too much this and that about the weights because that's boring. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please follow me on Instagram via Alexa Likes if you want to get social with me, and I will see you in my next video, which should be a shop my stash. Oh yeah.